Alright, so we've got a creature from the Black Lagoon here on the bench. And driver board. So somebody had went through and replaced 4 of the capacitors here, and 2 of them had pulled through holes, and so I repaired that there with 4 eyelets. We've got a total of 8.156 headers here throughout the board that have been replaced. 2 capacitors, so C4 and C2 there. Did a little bit of trace rebuild here for the general illumination, as well as added a blocking diode to protect C11 here. MPU, got a 4.27 volt watchdog here installed, a new power input filter capacitor, new power input header, as well as NVRAM installed, and I'll go ahead and get a label here for the ROM. And the soundboard has had all of the electrolytic capacitors replaced, so a total of 747 UF, a 22 UF, and somebody had already replaced the filter capacitor there. And same with this DMD driver board, the high voltage section has been completely rebuilt here. And go ahead and get this thing into test. And first test, we're going to go ahead and test the, let's see, row 8, and, or I'm sorry, column 6 and column 5, just because this one does not actually go through all 64 switches there. And we can test the coin door switches as well. We had one more in there, which is obviously working. And let's see, solenoid test. And what I have found on here is that the creature from the Black Lagoon only has the 2 bottom flippers that are utilized in the game. And so what they did is they had repurposed the upper flipper coils for flash lamps. And so whenever we go through the lamp and flash test, you'll see that and hear the flipper that would not be in the game constantly engaging there, which is completely normal, because that would be attached to a flash lamp and not a flipper like I do have on my bench. So
someone's watching us.
Yeah, I blew my right speaker is the only reason, or is the reason why I only have one installed. So I've got to get a new one ordered.
Here's your plump, juicy hot dog.
And all the sounds are working correctly. And so lamps and flashers. So it's again, all that's working correctly how it's supposed to. And display test. So basically all we're looking for here is the end of the test. So RAM test okay. And the flippers. So we only have the I have the one connected to both right and left, and then this one's connected to the upper, which obviously are not used in this game. It's just the bottom flippers, which the hold and power are both working there on both. And that actually concludes the test there, and we are 100% good to go. So thank you so much.